Hi, I'm Aron from 2H Media. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 common branding mistakes made by small businesses. A lot of small businesses select arbitrary colors to represent their brand, without realizing that the colors you choose can significantly impact how your business is perceived. Most consumers subconsciously associate each color with specific feelings and emotions, and even specific industries. It's important that the colors that you choose to represent your business resonate with your customers and remind them of the values that are held by your organization. Additionally, it's important that your selected colors don't seem out of place for your industry. You want your customers to immediately understand your business when they first interact with your brand. Speaking of colors, another key branding mistake that most small businesses make is not including enough colors within their brand guidelines. In addition to the colors that make up your logo and primary print colors, you're also going to want a number of user interface colors that allow you to develop tables, text, and other content on your website and print materials. Probably the most common mistake we see in small business brand guidelines is improperly sourcing fonts. A lot of the times, a desktop font isn't going to cut it. And if you pay for a font, you want to make sure that you're getting usage rights that allow you to use that font across a variety of mediums, including print design and your website. If you're a small business just starting out, we recommend checking out Google Fonts for a number of fonts that can be used across a variety of applications without costing you anything at all. Another common mistake we see small businesses make with their branding is developing an illegible logo. While a sprawling cursive font may seem artistically beautiful, it's extremely important that customers can easily recognize your brand and understand what your logo is trying to tell them. If the name of your company isn't clear to read in your logo, it's going to be very difficult for you to build brand equity with customers that aren't already intimately familiar with your brand. Finally, the number one branding mistake we see made by small businesses, which impacts all of the factors we've already talked about, is not developing targeted branding. It's important to understand who your customers are. You may not be your target audience, and building a brand that you love may not be the same as building a brand that will resonate with your customers. Start by developing a clear picture of who your customers are and what they value, and work backwards to develop a brand that meets their needs. So there you have it. If you followed along with this entire video, you should now know 5 key mistakes that small businesses make in their branding, and hopefully you have some idea of how to avoid them.